Alright, Brent. I reset the stream. I have everything on again.
Is it working good? Did we test it?
No, I just turned it back on. Hopefully it is. Well, while we're checking that, we do have an all-in here by Vinny. Ace 10 off. Craig sitting with Queen 9 suited. Thinking about a call here? It would be about what, like a little, like a third of his stack about. Wow, he makes the call.
Wow.
Okay, I mean this. Oh, I didn't see there was a flop yet. Okay, so he has.
Well, I mean, it doesn't make it much better. He's got a gut shot here.
That's so. Yeah, it's actually crazy.
With a
right?
queen, and
he misses it all.
Yeah.
So a pair of tens here for Vinny. He's gonna take it down.
So Mitchell's gonna, or I'm sorry, Vinny gonna jump up to 55K, and Craig gonna drop down to 37.
Interesting call there with a gutter.
Chip counts for you guys here. Alan still in the lead, still at 106. The percentage has dropped a little bit, down to 26%. Everybody else under 20 bigs now. Jewel 56.5, Vinny 55, Mitchell 53.5, Steve 49, Betty 43, and Craig 35. So, or 37.5. Sorry. So not even 20,000 separating second and last here. So.
Hey, I didn't think that Craig was gonna make that call. I didn't realize there was a flop either, though. But that's even more wild that I realized he had a gutter there.
And we talked about ace 10 suited. Here it is again.
Well, that's actually crazy. What is his hand?
This time Vinny got it. Or makes a call, 3,000. No raise, which is... Wait, what? Okay, graphics had him calling. He had to raise because big blind folds face up and pot goes to Vinny. So.
Yeah, I was about to say, because I don't think 10-9 suited from the button was also going to fold there to a limp. 10-9 suited seems like a good hand also, just flat there if you want.
There's some confused faces here, though, especially Mitchell. So I'm like, did he actually raise? I thought he had just flatted too, so I don't know. I don't know what happened there, but Vinny took it down with the ace 10 suited. Action folding around here to Craig on the button with the Jack 10 offsuit. Bumps it up to 8,000. Betty makes a call from the big blind with King 3 offsuit. Flop comes ace 5 6.
No help to either player's hand right now. Let's
Craig probably gonna see bet. Yeah, he's never shy about c betting, and there with the Jack high. All it takes is that c bet. Gets Betty off the King high. On to the next one. As you see top right, we are down to 14. This table's getting kind of scarce here, so we're approaching final table. Still a little ways away though. Chip count's not too different than they were before, although Vinny now has jumped up to 62.5. Open up a 30K difference between him and Betty, taking up the bat. And we're going to start here with Jewel bumping up to 8K. Right behind him, Alan's got ace queen.
I wonder, yep, I was about to say if he's going to re-raise here. Okay, just 2x the last raise.
Yeah, double.
I've never been a fan of just 2xing. Just, oh, Craig here with pocket eights. Okay. I mean, I don't think Craig is definitely not re-raising here, though.
I think he's folding. I mean, he's...
Yeah.
But again, you can't like to see a decent size raise and a re-raise. And even, yeah, that 2x just seems suspicious. It's like...
Okay.
Jewel will make the call.
10-9-6. But Jewel gonna check here actually. Let's see if Alan, how much he's gonna lead out here for. Is that 22, 23?
It's a big bet.
23. Okay. Wow.
And,
oh wow. So wow. Did Jewel flop a?
It's certainly not enough for Alan to fold. I'm surprised Alan didn't snap call. Obviously, he doesn't like this. He just got ace high. He knows he's behind. But it's certainly not. Just by visualizing it, so yeah, where graphics are showing 9K more, you're never folding.
Ace 10? He's gonna show us ace 10. Queen? Is that what that is?
Queen Jack?
Yeah, it looked like Queen Jack actually.
Oh, he's
to the
open-ended.
right.
I mean,
wow.
that's a great thing for
Wow,
Alan
that's actually
to
so
see.
crazy. Alan's actually ahead right now.
Yeah. Although not anymore.
Man, well,
straight on the board, but
Alan with
Jules Queen Jack is going to go all the way up with that straight.
Jeez. Didn't have to wait either, right on the turn.
And graphics have Jewel eliminated, but that didn't happen. Jewel took down that pot. I don't know what graphics have here because it's got Alan with the right amount of chips, but Jewel's just not even on the list anymore.
Poor Jewel.
I think Jewel might be the chip leader now after taking that one.
Oh, it's because his hand was hidden, though. I think that's why the reader didn't read it. So I think what they might have done.
But it's weird that it took the chip. It didn't give the chips to Alan. You know, like normally if.
Oh, if they do that, it would just give it to the other person.
Yeah, like
right?
it took the chips away from Alan. He's got about the right amount, but.
That is weird, actually.
Well, there's Jewel with 97.5K, which is about right too. So maybe just
he is
maybe just a little glitch. He didn't show up on that chip count. I don't know.
You are correct about him being chip leader.
Flop 10-9-7 here. A couple of diamonds. Alan connecting.
So we got Craig also with a straight draw.
Yeah, gut shot. Gut shot as well for Jewel, smaller one. Looks like Craig will bet 6K with the king high. And Alan will do that little double bet thing again. Makes it 12K.
Okay, Craig gonna come along with his gutters. Seems like he likes his gutters today, huh? I guess he has 2 overs as well. Is that? No, I was about to say, is that it? No, but
not a card that Alan likes.
I was about to say, yeah,
either.
puts a 4-liner out there now.
And it goes check, check.
Another 7 on the river? Wow, is that the 7 of hearts too? Man, there's just so much out there both players don't like.
Craig's the type, yeah, I was going to say, Craig's the type who would make a move here, and he does. He goes all in.
I mean, Alan was showing a lot of weakness, even though he
had,
showing a lot of weakness, even though he got a pair.
But I mean, he's right. You can't make that call on that board. I mean, he's absolutely right with his read. Pays off.
Yeah, there was just too much. There was a flush out there. Now boats got there as well on the river. 4-liner to the straight. That board was actually just so crazy.
Yep.
Mitchell going to start us off. Gonna see a raise here. Going up to 10K. King deuce off. Interesting. Guess he was just trying to take on the big there, maybe. Okay, so Alan picking up 2 pair here. Jewel picking up a pair of kings. Wonder if Alan raises here. Oh wait, he only has 35. Is that correct?
He's gonna raise. He's gonna keep his blue chips. Or most of his blue chips.
Okay, what's going on here? So an all in?
Jules says, no, we're not doing that.
Wow, that's actually crazy. He played that like that, right? King deuce. He's so behind right now, actually.
Alan is going to get that double up back from Jewel here unless something crazy happens with
Can he even
running
do anything?
deuces.
Yeah, let's say, yeah, literally has to go. No.
Or that.
Wait.
Chop now. We didn't
oh
think about
my
that.
gosh, I didn't even.
Yeah,
that's
Kings
actually
and
so
Jacks
sick.
with a 10 kicker. Oh, man.
Wow.
So he should have got his double up back, but he doesn't. That hurts if you're Alan. You got it in as good as you can get it there.
He had him almost drawing dead, almost. Like, that's actually crazy. Runner for the chop. Oh, man.
Yeah, that's tough.
Wow, you're right, he got it in so good, actually, too. Oh, man. Oh. So Craig starting us off here with king, queen off under the gun. He is going to flat here. Vinny in the cutoff.
Yeah, some good
Looks
hands
like he
here.
raised to 8,000.
Yeah, Vinny bumped it up. Yes, definitely looks like 8.
Do not believe Vinny just called there.
Yeah, no, that's incorrect.
Is that a
it's
re-raise?
a re-raise.
Wow, so aggressive with the king jack, right?
Yeah. I mean, he's got to be steaming after losing that king 10 hand. And I think that's what you're seeing here. Well, not losing it, but not getting his double up.
That was kind of rightfully
feels like
his,
a loss.
right?
Yeah, that feels
no,
like
it
a
is,
loss.
it is.
It wasn't a loss, it was a chop, but it was
my
a lot of
gosh.
lost chips that he thought he had
He's going to
locked up.
recuperate there, but just...
And unfortunately,
Wow.
could be, yeah, this
It's
is
about to be
this is
situation
it for
number
Allen,
2?
unless he gets the suck out.
How does
this
he just
time.
get into it like this? Oh my gosh, he just jams it in, and of course he's going to get snapped here. Wow, he is...
9 queen, obviously a king would be the easiest way.
Yep. So he needs to go runner.
As we see,
here?
oh,
Okay, that's actually... Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Alrighty,
He needed
Vinny.
a queen on that river was his only hope to get the straight. But runner aces will give Vinny the boat, and I believe that's going to be it for Allen. Graphics have him eliminated. And yep, he pushes all his chips forward, and tough way to go out. It felt like a steam hand there after getting that king 10 hand, not getting the double up. Although he might still have a little bit left. Cindy here still.
Yeah, counting.
Let's see if he gets any back.
No.
Nope. And chip counts for you guys. That's going to bring Vinny into the chip lead now. 111K, Jewel 99K, Craig 68, Mitchell 47.5, Steve 41.5, Betty 30.5.
So there goes another player down. Well played, Allen. I just realized Betty's still here. I like it. Betty has she been in a lot of hands? I think we saw one big hand for her earlier. Don't think she's picked up really much of anything after that.
Yeah,
though.
not really.
I think her stack is the one that we haven't really seen move much, though. Like, she's just been chilling right now. Check her respect. So it looks like we are going heads up between the two blinds. 10, queen, ace. So both players hitting a 10 here.
Looking like a chop if they got to showdown, although Craig going to try to not let it get to showdown. And it's not even going to get to a turn. No, I'm good. Thanks.
Thank you. What'd I do?
All right, Betty will go all in here with the pocket jacks. Just talking about her. Not being in too many hands. Well, she picks up one here. And she will pick up some blinds and antes. And Betty yet again here going to get all her chips in the middle. This time blind versus blind. As we see a limp from the small blind, and she shoves, and small blind will fold. Steve had the king 7 there. Didn't get to see what Betty had. All right, actually going to start here with Jewel looking at a pocket 7s under the gun. Looks like he makes it 8,000 to go. Or I'm sorry, no, that's 2 reds in there, not 1. 12K to go. And Craig with an ace-jack offsuit. And he's going to do more than call. Looks like 40,000. Vinny looking at a jack 7 of clubs. He'll lay down. So back to Jewel with the 7s, and he'll show and fold. Betty going to put in a raise from the button with an ace-6. Makes it 8,000. And Jewel with the king-8 and the big blind will make the call.
Blinds haven't gone up since I left, right?
I don't believe they're 244 now, I believe. So that was
Oh, okay. So 8,000's a decent raise.
Min click, yeah. And she's going to get top pair here. Jewel not getting anything.
Did she say check? Oh, no, the dealer said check. I thought she said check.
No, she's going to C-bet here, and Jewel's already folded.
He's like, let's go to the next hand.
And here comes that almost all-in move again
So,
from Steve.
Brett, why do people do this? Is there like a strategy to this, leaving chips like that much behind for yourself when you were
I mean,
raising?
we've seen him do it 3 times now, so. Although I guess this time he said all in, because I think she threw the button. Either or somebody else did.
No, yeah,
no,
he
she
went
threw the
all in,
button to him. Okay.
Okay, yeah, so it's a flip.
I don't think there's a strategy. It's just preference.
Okay.
Keep the 2 chips on your card. Either way here, he's got to dodge.
Oh, okay. No 9, no 8. Okay,
Well,
wow. Okay, yeah, he didn't have a
I
diamond.
mean, it didn't matter. 6s were good anyway.
Yeah, I had to make sure to hit what suit his ace queen was. It was red. I just didn't remember if it was suited or not. So, yep, he is going to pick it up here with a flush. Good double up there. Okay, Steve going to raise it up here to 12 with A7 clubs. Betty's seeing with some queens, though. Let's see what she's going to want to raise it up here, too.
Yeah, pocket queens for Betty. This is Gonna get bumped to, looks like
25K.
25K.
All right.
So we got Bennett and Woody upstairs. We're down to 10 players. Bennett said there's no chance in hell he's coming down to the final.
Yeah, we know.
I assume if when they go to final, it's probably gonna go up.
Okay.
I don't know what we normally do in that circumstance.
I believe Josh said we played on week 6. So we wait, I guess, until they're down to 6, I think.
All right, here we go. We got Betty's queens are in a lot of trouble here.
So
And they are done.
we play.
He usually waits this weekend. At least that's what we do for the big one. I don't know which one. Just play the Friday, because I'm usually Friday or Saturday. So I don't know what he wants to do for today.
I can call him and get him if you want.
If you don't mind.
How is his staff?
Is Woody also a factor? He doesn't.
Who is that? I don't know. Oh, he just doesn't. Okay.
I don't either.
I mean, if that's what Ashley said,
Well, I mean, it is for the stream, but I think everything worked ever since the restart. But if we have, we're 10-handed now with Bennett and Woody upstairs. What do you want us to do? Because the final table is definitely the start upstairs at the very least, obviously.
Philip, welcome into the chat. It's me, me as if you know who I am, Giovanni and Brent today. Brent's just speaking to one of our managers right now, so I'm just chilling right now. It looks like we have an all-in here from Jewel, but it looks like everyone folded, so he's going to pick up, believe the blinds here. I wasn't really... believe that was just the blinds that he picked up there. It looked like it. So we are inching closer here to our final table.
We hang out till 6 if there's still one of those two at 6.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what he told us last time when it happened. I believe we are holding action here. Are they?
Well, this table is pretty low. I don't think we're quite to final yet, so I believe we're just balancing at this point.
I'm not sure either, but yeah.
Although, I mean, we got 5, so I mean, the only way we're balancing is if there's 7 there and we're at 12.
Yeah, but I believe they're bringing their person into big blind, so that's why they're holding action.
So yeah, we
currently.
got to be at 12 then. That means because if they had 6 there, we wouldn't be
Yeah.
balancing, obviously.
Yeah.
Chip counts for you guys here. Steve. It was Alan for a while. He's gone now. So we got Steve leading the way with 119K. Vinny 101. Craig 81.5. And our short stacks, Jewel with 56. And Mitchell is now the short stack at 34,500. Blind still 244. 10K in orbit. And again, with 5 players, that orbit goes by quickly. But again, looks like we're waiting to get a 6th player here. So. Not too far from final. Again, guys, we are paying 5 places today.
You want to know the payouts?
Sure, remind them of the payouts real quick.
So first place today is going to be getting 1763. Second place is getting 1089. Third place is getting 759. Fourth place is getting 588. And fifth place is getting 501 today. Again, this is a $130 deep stack. 3K guarantee. Believe the price pool today though was around 5,000 though, so got 2 over the guarantee, which is always ideal. And here comes our next player coming into the big blind. Hey, wait, I think we had him earlier, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
He's back. Was this his 3rd appearance here? Came, he left, he came back, he left, and now he's back a third time.
Looks like he comes back. I don't remember what his stack was when he came here, but it looks like he came back with a nice stack
I
of
think
reds.
at this point, if he leaves, he's probably going to be leaving for good this time. So we are close to final table. These are going to be looking to stay till the end. We got a raise here to 11,000 from Craig.
Okay, Jewel could have come along.
Jewel calls with a 10-9 suited. Can't blame him there. From the big blind, just 7 more. And all hearts, but Jewel does get a piece, which is more than Craig's got here.
Yeah, what Craig got right now is
Again,
a
Craig
straight
is
draw.
the type who will see bet most all flops and a quick all in. Not
Wow.
afraid of the hearts. Good move from Jewel. No shot Craig calls that.
Not afraid of anything there, right? Just a pair of 9s. Any king there as well?
Yeah,
But I
any
guess
king beats him. Obviously, any heart. High heart probably going to get called. But again, with Craig, you know he's going to see bet any flop. So took a chance there and was right.
hand number 61. Let's see, okay. Craig in the cutoff with ace jack off. Gonna raise it up here, 11,000. Steve sitting with some 6s on the button. Steve has a pretty nice stack to play around with too. I wonder if he wants to re-raise here from the button. Oh, those definitely look like raising chips. I love it. I actually love this play. Craig is going to come along though. Okay. Not ideal to see that king there, but goes check here. Another 7 on the turn, I believe. Wow, Craig is going to jam it in here with ace high. Now it's on to Steve with the decision here. 32,000. Did he say call? Yeah, it looks like they're bringing the chips in and the cards in. Yeah, so that was a call. So Craig looking to hit an ace or a jack, and he does miss. So Steve actually going to pick it up here. Wow. Good call there from Steve. Huh. It's actually interesting. I can't even really think what Steve could have said he had there. Really, yeah, that's actually so interesting. I guess the check on the flop actually represented weakness, right? So them jamming on the turn just didn't make sense.
Steve now up to 190,000.
So it looks like we are going heads up, I want to say.
Yeah, looks like blind
Check,
versus
check, check.
blind, or no, dealer in blind. Okay, small blind folded, Vinny.
So ace high currently in the lead, and ace high looks
Mike
like
and Jewel, yeah, Mike with the ace
gonna take
high,
it
gonna get
down.
the check.
ace 3. It starts tomorrow, Kevin. Kev? Kevin? Kev? Yeah. Call you Kev. Yeah, it starts tomorrow.
Yep, flight 1A tomorrow at 11:15. Flight 1B Friday at 11:15. I believe we said 4:15 were the afternoon flights Friday and Saturday. We have a satellite as well tomorrow evening. believe we said that was an $85 buy-in.
Not bad.
Plenty of chances to get in. We got Mike leading us off here with ace-5. He'll fold over to Vinny with ace-king.
See what Vinny's gonna raise it up here too. Looks like 12,000 is what he's reaching for. Yep, 12,000 is the bet.
Pocket 4s for Mitchell, and he's short stacked.
Yeah, so it's either jam or fold here, I guess.
I think he's probably going to jam. Nope,
Oh.
folds.
Does give up
I
the
was
pocket
gonna say,
pair.
at least it's different to jam than call, obviously. Jamming,
for
you
sure.
can get the free 12K instead of calling, you're just hoping to flip it best. I wouldn't have hated a jam there, but he obviously would have gotten called.
Oh, 100%.
And we would have been flipping.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, he would have got what kind of what he wanted if he did jam there, right? The flip. Five players currently, so there's 11 players left.
Yep.
Yep.
We got some mystery hands here. Mitchell with one of them, he's going to go all in and get 2 quick folds from the blinds. Just picks up a few chips there. Folds around the blinds here. We got a call and a check. 6, 6, 7 on the flop, connecting with neither player. Vinny, though, gonna take a stab at it with the jack high and a quick fold from Mike. Blinds look like they have gone up 3,000, 6,000 now. And we got a couple aces leading us off. Mitchell with an ace-6 offsuit. Steve right behind him with an ace-9 offsuit. Mitchell going to lay his down. I don't think Steve's going to.
Oh, he's definitely gonna raise it.
And he puts out a nice little raise there.
15,000
Looks like
was it?
18, I want to say.
18.
Yep.
He's gonna pick up the blinds there. Ace-9 for Mike. No, he's gonna raise it up here. 20K? 18,000.
Folds to Mitchell here with pocket 5s in the small blind. Steve with a king-queen in the big blind.
Oh, he does go all in.
And
Wow,
it's an
snap
all-in
call
and a
from Steve.
snap call. And Mitchell is just probably hoping to pick up some blinds and antes.
Let's see what happens.
But he's got a flip here. He's 52%.
All
To
right.
get the double up, pot at 71K, and so far so
Lot more
good. Although
outs here for
picks up a
straight
gut
draw.
shot.
Okay, 4 on the turn.
Jack, king, or queen?
Nope.
And no, so
Mitchell is
double up
gonna
for
double up
Mitchell
here.
brings him to 71K. Steve's still quite all right, sitting at 156.
And number 70 here. Oops, I just realized my thing was up. Mitchell thinking here, I guess. Oh, he does jam? Is that what that was? No, he wishes to raise. Let's take it down now. Ace 10 suited. The prime hand for today, huh? King, queen, and ace 10 suited. So we are going to see Jewel here raise it up here to 17,000. Heading on over to Mitchell with king, jack off. He's going to lay it down. But Vinny is going to get in there with his king, jack. Four, four, three. No help to either player's hand, but he is going to check here and Jewel. Yep. Going to take the initiative just to take it down here. All right. Hmm? I believe Mike raised here to 18, I want to say. And I'm not sure if we're going heads up. But yep, we are going heads up. Jack, jack, 9.
Right.
Looks like our friend over here is putting out a bet. Not sure how much, though. And it is enough to take it down. Vinny just building up his stack here.
We're going to start off with Mike here. Or no, I'm sorry, no, we're starting Mike's second. Well, we've quickly got to blind versus blind, and we get a big raise from the small blinds. All in.
Jam here. Yep.
Jewel has an ace-10, this time not suited.
It's just ace 10, man.
Mitchell with a 5-3, he will fold. Ace-king
Alrighty.
suited under the gun for Mike. And he's going to
20,000
bump it
off
up
the
to
rip.
20K. No takers. Picking up some blinds and antes again, guys. We are 10-handed, so we are on the bubble of final table here. So that's why we are so short stacked. Or sorry, not short stacked, short-handed. And not too much action right now, but one more elimination, we will be consolidating to a final table.
I don't think anyone's really short stacked anymore in our table. I think everyone has an okay stack.
No, I
now.
think it was Mitchell's a short stack currently, I believe, right? Although didn't he get a double up? So yeah. Jules got what, 60, 70.
So we
Yeah,
see
Mitchell's
Vinny.
got 71. Showing
Wow.
Vinny as far as graphics goes.
So Vinny raised it up here. Wow. Okay. There we go. Took a second for the graphics to catch
There's
up.
an all in, and this is tough here. 6-handed, but
He can't make the call here. With
or
ace jack.
5-handed, sorry. Even tougher 5-handed. But he will fold it. Correctly, as we see Steve with the ace queen. One up in that jack kicker. All right,
King
Jewel,
jack now.
under the gun, king jack, and just a limp. Interesting play, 5-handed. With what is most certainly a premium hand, 5-handed.
Mike?
Steve makes the call with a mystery hand. Mike from the small blind, just 3K more, he'll call.
With the
And
Brunson.
Vinny with a 7 deuce, not going to get crazy. He'll check it. So 4-handed to this flop. Again, if Jewel makes the raise, we can't see what Steve has, but you got to imagine he takes it down easy.
Alright, so Jewel picks up a straight draw. Mike not with much. Same thing for Vinny.
Well,
Don't know what
Mike's,
Steve
Mike's
has.
betting with the 10,
10
high.
high.
Okay. And Steve will call with the mystery hand.
Battle of the flannels, huh?
9 of clubs on the turn. Mike's slowing down. Steve not going to take control. And a queen on the river. So 2 pair. And Mike's
So
going
his
to
10
take
has-
another
10
shot.
right now is okay from what we see.
And
Steve
Mike going
really
to take it down with that 10 high. Although we have a misread. He's showing a queen.
Oh, yeah, I
10.
was just about to say, right?
Yeah.
I literally just said I saw a face card.
Yeah.
Okay, so he had basically the nuts 10. He had a boat.
Yeah, it's a little different than 10 deuce.
Yeah.
Would have been cooler if he had 10 deuce, you know. Would have been like a nice little move. See Mike over here doing a little color up while we play here, getting these blue chips off the table. So we are approaching the break, but we are also approaching final table as we mentioned, so it'll be interesting which one happens first here. Hand number 76 here on this future table. And we get another fold to blind versus blind action. Vinny with a 10-8 will call and no calls.
Wow, okay.
Says Jewel, all in.
I want to say Vinny. Yeah, I was going to say Vinny actually looked like he raised. And then Jewel was like, nope. Give me that raise. Steve ace 3 suited. Gonna raise it up here. Looks like 18,000. All right, up to the big blind. Whoa! Mitchell with queens now. Yeah. He might jam maybe. Stack 59,000, 18,000 raise. What do you think, Brent? You think he could just jam here? Oh, he's just gonna call. I wonder.
I mean, he certainly could have. I would have. I think at this stage there's no real point in trapping. Just
All right, so he's gonna jam on the flop here.
and he would have been more likely to call on the pre-flop, I think. But either way, I mean, it's not much more. We show 47, but
Oh,
we can
wow,
see
he's
it's
gonna
not
make a
47.
call
It's
here.
only like 20 something. We can see. So
I
it's
wonder.
a lot more callable.
It's interesting he makes the call anyway, though. He had ace 3 high, though. I guess he was. Like,
Yeah, he's probably thinking the ace is live. He's right, and it's not coming though.
You're probably right. If he jammed, he probably was gonna get called there anyway, though.
Yeah, it was. As you saw, it was only 20 something more. I mean,
So the hand was gonna play out the same way regardless, then. Mike gonna be starting us off here. Jack 8. Wow, Jewel picking up some aces. The Rockets are back in town.
yeah, it's been a while.
See a
It's
raise
gonna make
here,
it 16K. Yep.
Yep. Don't know. Don't think. Ooh, Mike actually. No, that's not Mike.
That's Steve calling
See, I
from
was
the
about to say
big
Steve
blind. It's
called.
only 10K more. We say only, but I
I
don't know.
was only 10K.
I don't know if I would have done with a 9 deuce off. I think he'll easily get off this hand though. After giving that extra 10K, yep, there's the fold. Although we just saw the 10 deuce was actually a queen 10, so maybe it was like a queen 9. Maybe the deuce is misread. I don't know. Trying to
That
give
would've
him,
been more
trying to give him a
interesting if he
little bit
flopped
more
top pair
credit,
and
but
checked.
and folded. Yeah, I
Yeah,
guess,
just check fold
guess
top pair.
that's not. Yeah, maybe that's not what happened. Maybe the 9 deuce is more realistic.
It's 90 something degrees outside right now. It's actually flaw.
Steve takes that one down. It's not even sunny out there. It's a cool day by our standards.
Until it rains and the sun comes back out at 90, then it's gonna be worse.
I hope it rains.
Ugh. So we see Jewel here. Man, Jewel's picking up some decent hands right now, huh?
Ace queen now. Under the gun. Bumps
Raising
up
into
20,000.
Mitchell actually has a hand that could definitely be in there with it. Pocket eights.
He's got the chips to make a call here if he wants to.
Yeah, I was about to say his chip stack is pretty like.
I don't think he's going to raise.
He might not even call actually.
No, I'm thinking he's leaning towards folding by his body language.
I would be interested to see him
Yep,
fold pocket
there's
eights
the
here,
fold.
I don't know. I guess it could go either way there, huh, Brent? I guess pocket eights is just on the cusp of like a hand that you want to get in there with, but you also don't.
You don't want to be over aggressive with
Yeah.
that, with this stack he's got. So I mean, you're calling the set mine. I mean, it's not a
I guess that's the
20K
issue
is
with
still a
those
decent
hands.
decent amount of his stack. What's he got? 136.
Yeah.
Still just over a sixth of his stack. I mean, it's not cheap. And I mean, unless you flop the set, I mean, you're kind of not sure where you're at, obviously. So
Yeah, and it's hard to make those hands over pairs to the board still because they're so low. I guess it's another best thing to happen, right? Just all low cards for you.
well,
So Vinny gonna flat here with the queen 8 off. Joe gonna take his option to check. All right. Ace high board. Both players no ace. They actually don't have anything. But Vinny will not Vinny. Jewel will continue to lead out here. 10,000. Gonna take it down.
we got Vinny with a mystery hand all in on the button.
I was gonna say, did Vinny have like such a big? Did he lose a really big pot? I guess I missed it.
He's going to add some chips back there with the pocket threes.
Oh, what's going on here? Are
think
they
we're going to
stealing our
break.
players? Oh, they are going on break.
Yeah, I think we did not get to final table
Yeah, I was about to
before
say,
the
no way they're
break.
stealing our players right now, actually.
Yeah, we can't have a transfer here. We've been at 10. We'll be at 10. But, yeah, we'll take a quick break. We'll be back, guys. Yeah, after. All right. Still one away here from final table.
Okay, so Mitchell is going to move out the way. Steve going to raise it. A nice raise, too, looks like, right? 24? Wow.
24,000.
Definitely taking advantage of that button now. Yeah, there it is. And he's going to take it down.
Action on Mitchell here with an 8-6 of clubs.
A lot of folds now.
Yeah, looks like a walk coming for Jewel. And did they lose one? What are we hearing here?
I don't know, but it sounded like she was asking Mike a question. I couldn't tell what they said, though. It's
Again, we're waiting for one more. So if the other table loses one, we will be at final.
oh,
And
okay, yeah,
there's
we
a
are
high
going to
card.
final.
All right, guys. So we are going to final table. We do have a couple players here who are not able to make it down to the stream player at our other table, or stream table at the other table. So unfortunately, we will not be able to bring you the start of this final table. Our policy is if we get down to the final 6 and they're still in it, we're just going to call it. So we might be back, guys. Oh,
Okay.
well, that's another.
That's a new one. All
Or we might not be back. So
right, everyone.
either way, thanks for joining us. Be sure to tune in tomorrow and Friday, Saturday, Sunday, all weekend.
All right.
We'll be here with the multi-flight.
I can fix it.
All right.